What the? Monocast, yeah, monocast. Bless. What? Heavy technical difficulties. What the fuck? It's totally messed up. I can't figure out how to stop it. Oh, it's glitching. Ugh. Maybe maybe it'll stop glitching after this. This is horrible. I've never had this happen before. I've never had that happen before. Like it's totally fucking bizarre. Like it wasn't playing the video at first, and then when I tapped on it again, it just started playing like the music on top of the music. But welcome to Monocast. Yay! My first Tuesday. Yay, it might be my first Tuesday that I've ever done. I should go this way for better lighting. Um, but yeah, this is the first Tuesday I've done. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for sharing. Oh my God. I can't believe the technical difficulty that just happened. I think everything's okay now, though. Like, I'll have to check on us because fuck. And I was trying not to say the F word within the first 10 minutes of things. But when your intro song glitches out like that, it's pretty crazy. Let me see if everything's all right. Glitches out like that. It's pretty crazy. Okay, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Yay! But anyway, yeah, as I announced yesterday on my show, I'm going to be doing Monday through Wednesdays for now. And I may start doing Monday through Friday. But they'll usually be like about an hour long is what I'm going to do. But happy erection day. My cocky wrecked. My little rooster. He drank a bunch of fucking Jim Beam and he got wrecked. And my cocky wrecked. My cocky wrecked. On erection day, nonetheless. First is see, I was fucking it up yesterday because first it's erection day, then it's penetration day, then it's ejaculation day, then it's impregnation day. Yeah, or season. You could say season or day or month. But I hope everybody out there is doing swell. Swell like from back in the day in Mayberry. That's what that reminded me of when I said swell. I'm like, why am I saying swell? That reminds me of like do 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 do. No, that's something else. What is the Mayberry theme song? I can't even pull it up and like play it on YouTube without worrying about a strike. But my theme song at the beginning. I hope that doesn't keep happening. I have no idea what fucking happened. I tapped on it, nothing came up, and then it just started looping over the audio. Ugh! I'll loop all over it. It should not loop over me. I'll loop all over it. But I am happy to do it because I think doing these broadcasts is good um, for working on my anxiety because I have anxiety. Oh, and by the way, I have to say a disclaimer. Anything I ever say on any of my casts, on any of my streams or whatever, is 100% for entertainment purposes only. So, yeah, you don't even have to believe anything I say if you don't want to. I really don't give a fuck. Like I just say anything because it's my broadcast and I can say anything and it's an entertainment. This is entertainment cast, an entertainment hang, an entertainment cast, an entertainment stream. So anything I've said in past broadcasts or current, that light is fucking killing me. But anything I've said in past broadcasts or current is for entertainment purposes only. I just wanted to clarify that. You can't believe a damn word I say. So my voice erect. Tonight. The VOCEYWRECKED. My voice erect. My voice erect. See, and that does happen when I have nicotine and caffeine. I always have nicotine, but I don't always have caffeine. But for these streams, here I'll give the between the legs view. See, it's so hard for me to broadcast with this shit. I wish I had a fucking laptop. It would be so much easier if I had a laptop, or if I just had a fucking case for my I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to stand up a case though if I had a case for my iPad. I have no idea if I'd be able to. I know I wouldn't be able to drink it. Would not be able to drink a case for my iPad. But I could drink a case of beer. It would take me a long time to drink a case of beer though. So, and again, I'm doing a broadcast without alcohol, alcohol free broadcast brought to you by No Alcohol for Me, because fuck that shit. Alcohol makes my cocky wrecked. Makes my cocky wrecked. I have the humor of a fucking 2-year-old, I swear to God. Anyway, I hope you're enjoyed your erection night. I'm enjoying my erection night. I got my Blue Chews and my Viagra, and I got my whores waiting for me to fuck them. And well, really waiting for me to pay them because they won't fuck without pay. You know, if you don't have pay, the whore tells you to go away. She says, just go away. See, I'm saying everything I shouldn't say for the algorithm in the first 10 minutes. I might as well stop thinking about it because I am also going to put stuff on Rumble or like simulcasting to Rumble because I believe through StreamYard I can simulcast to Rumble. I really need to fucking do that because YouTube doesn't like my type of content. I don't think I'm technically violating any TOS because I don't say any hate speech. I love everybody. Like, I don't care what you look like, what you smell like, what you shit like. I don't care. You're fine. You're good. We're all good. I just don't like when people come after me or like or threats or whatever. But that's all. Like, as long as people are cool and people are chill, everything's good. Praise, 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 erection day. I'm stiff. I got a stiff upper lip, and I got a stiff lower front bottom as well. I have a stiff upper lip, stiff lower front bottom, ready to go, ready to Sodom. Ready to Sodom. Because even if it's heterosexual, like anal, it's still sodomy because all anal and oral and earal, audio is all of that is sodomy. So, and nosal. If you like have like a really small micro penis and you fuck someone in the nose. That must be cool for people with micro penises because I bet they can fuck people in the ear hole and in the nose. I wonder if like billionaire dudes with like micro penises like hire hookers or escorts, whatever. They would be escorts for them because they'd be like the high class, like $5,000 a minute, like escort. I wonder if they penetrate their noses and like their ear holes because I'm sure some of them have micro penises. Probably like a lot of people that have like a lot of money have micro penises because they're overcompensating. Kind of like the people that have sports cars that have small penises and the people like the people that have Mustangs. Yay! I made it past the 10-minute mark, but within the 10-minute mark, I already said fuck and a few other things. But I don't think it really matters for me because I'm just hoping that someday I might be able to get super chats. But it doesn't really, I mean, super chats is a fucking raw deal though, because they take like 30%. And then I believe you have to pay even more to have it transferred to your PayPal or some shit. I'm sure you do. Because I think that's why Kevin Brennan from MLC, if you don't know, MLC, Misery Loves Company, uh, he was talking about how it was that much. Yeah, how they took 40%. And I think what he means is because I looked it up, like YouTube takes 30%. So they probably take 30%, but then it costs like 10% to like transfer it to your PayPal or your Cash App or whatever. So I'm sure that's what it is. Yay! See, and here I just do an all around mostly talk stream where I will mostly talk. I play songs sometimes. Those of you that are my fans that give me the views and give me the likes, and thank you, thank you. Yeah, we love you. But you know all that information that I just said because I've said it many times. Well, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I have a shitty memory, so I just have a poor quality of memory. I'm not able to remember everything. I remember certain things. But I am aged. I am an ancient one now. I am made of dust. I am made of ancient neurons and ancient atoms and ancient Eves. I'm made of ancient Adams and Eves. Here, let me see again if this is gonna fuck up again. If my here, let me play something else and see if the video will play. I haven't played these for a while. Okay, no, it worked. It worked. Well, let me see this now. Okay, it worked. I have no idea what happened at the beginning of my show. I fucking do not know. It was weird. It was technical issues, but that's okay. We got past that. I'm well past that part of the show. So I had to test it out because it was really fucking bothering me that I had technical difficulties. So, whoo. And maybe someday I'll actually get a laptop where I don't have to hold an iPad like my whole broadcast. Or sometimes I put it on my chair, but fuck that. I don't want to damage my fragile little cord because these cords, I've dealt with cords like my whole life. I I don't know. I should just go ahead and get Bluetooth because I use Bluetooth when I play my PlayStation. So I might as well just fry my brain and get a tumor if that even happens from Bluetooth. I don't know that that happens. Some people have said that that happens, but I don't know that that is the truth. I have to see if I have any comments. Nope. I have comments from StreamYard. Thank you, StreamYard, for leaving your comment. StreamYard says live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen. But I get one when I can tap it. Come in and I'll tap it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to watch that because I'm sitting in a different chair because sitting in grandma's chair has been hurt my back, aka my mom, but she's also a grandma. So I call her grandma sometimes. Plus, everybody thinks that she's my grandma. Everybody, yeah, because I'm such a young, good-looking, handsome feller. You a young, good-looking, handsome feller. Want to play cornhole and drink your Bud Light with me? Yeah. Wee madness, 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 madness from Satan's vagina. Satan's vagina is mad with fury. It is spitting hellfire down on you from below. Yay. Lovely. So today I cleaned my bird's poop off of his cage. It's really fun. You have to scrub the grates off, is like one of the worst parts because that's where most of the poop goes, is like on the grates on the bottom. And so I spent a while doing that today. But actually, cleaning his cage is not nearly as bad as cleaning his playgrounds because those require intricate detail. And one of his playgrounds doesn't even have grates. So like the pecker poop just gets everywhere. It's like pecker poo, pecker poo, pecker poo. Pecker poo for me, pecker poo for you, pecker poo. Pecker poo to the rescue. Rescued by pecker poo. Pecker poo will rescue you. Yes, pecker poo saves the day on erection day. On erection day, Pecker Poo wins. It's raining crazy right before I started my show. I didn't even know if I'd be able to do a show tonight because I was in my bathroom and the lights started to flicker and I was like, oh shit. Like, I might have no electricity. But that's actually never happened to me for more than maybe 5 minutes at a time since I've lived here for a long time. So it's rare for electricity to go out. So if it does, it should be back on momentarily. Yep. Now I'll do my breathing exercise that I've learned um meditation because I'm not very good at meditating because of all my neurological issues basically. And, and so there's this VR app, virtual reality, because some people really don't know what VR is. When I say VR, they're like, "What's that?" or "What's that?" or "What that? What that? What that?" Yeah, but who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? But fuck, my brain is like totally wiped out. All the election coverage and everything it is making me go crazy. And I've decided I'm just not going to make any comments like on like the candidates or like anything anymore. Like I'm done. Like whatever happens happens. Like it's beyond my control. That's how I look at it. So thank you for letting me slide if you disagree with me. If you disagree with me, that's perfectly fine. That's just how I feel. So, and I believe it's everybody's personal choice, like what they do. So, yes. So I will not say who I voted for or who I didn't vote for, or if I voted at all. Although I've never voted, so that should tell you. But yeah, so it's all my fault. So when anything goes wrong, just like yell, "Damn it, Matt!" Even though I don't agree with that, then it's all my fault. I love. I'm getting more comfortable in my fat boy skin, but I need to not get so comfortable in my fat boy skin. That's why I got headbands for my virtual reality exercise, where I can sweat it out because otherwise like it's gross in virtual reality. When you exercise, I need a barrier in between the facial interface and my face because it gets swampy and nasty and it's like little swamp things are coming out of your facial interface and you're like, no, fuck you. And it's like no, fuck you, man. It's like swamp thing, boom 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 boom, yeah, that shit. I don't want to I don't want to do too much of the song for copyright for YouTube. I wonder if you were just like bow 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 down 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 down. If they get you for copyright for that. Because I know, like, if you play instrumental covers, apparently, like, they can get you for that. That's why I don't play covers. As mentioned yesterday. Yeah. But I feel like I have improved my show greatly though from where it was. Like sure, I have to hold my iPad like the whole time and you don't always get the most steady view, but I'm doing the best I can over here, you know. I get a limited budget, you know. I have a laptop and I've never really wanted a laptop because I'm never good with laptops like or computers like in general. I'm just like I'm more of a tablet and iPhone person. So that's why I have to stream from my iPad. But maybe someday I'll be able to transition to laptop again. I was on laptop at one point, but there were a lot of problems with it. Actually, like there's less problems with streaming on my iPad than there was when I streamed on my tablet. Like, sure, I don't have the green screen, but I don't really care. I can just show the back of my beautiful trailer. It's a beautiful trailer, just beautiful. My wonderful, beautiful trailer. It's the best. It's the best there is. It is wonderful. I do love my trailer. It's great. And I don't care what people say. Like at least like I'm not renting because this is cheaper living than renting. Like way cheaper. It's like a third or fourth of the cost of renting. So say what you want. I don't have to pay all that money for like renting a fucking apartment or duplex or whatever else. At least I own what I live in, you know. And maybe one day the baby Santa Claus will grant me the magical ability to have my own land, and then I could put my trailer on my own land, and I could hunt and I could fish. I would love to hunt and fish. Actually, I would, but I wouldn't eat the meat. I actually would hunt, but I wouldn't eat the meat because I'm vegetarian. That's funny. But I would. I don't think I'd have a problem. Like I don't know if you're gonna watch this Story Boy, but my friend Story Boy, like he hunts deer mostly, I believe, and and I have no problem with it. I have no problem with hunting, even though I'm a vegetarian. I don't care if people hunt. I would go hunting. I would go shoot a deer. I have no problem with shooting deer. There's too many fucking deer because they wiped out like all their natural predators. So like people need to hunt deer to cut down on the population. Although if I went deer hunting, I would want somebody else to eat the meat. I want somebody else to have my meat in their mouth. My deer meat in their mouth. Deer meat, I love you in someone else's mouth. Yeah, I never really thought about that before. Because I've liked some of Story Boy's posts where he's been hunting because I don't have a problem with it. Like I would go hunting, like no problem. I'm sure I would have a fun time, but I'd be nervous too. I went hunting when I was younger. We went hunting for rabbits, but I don't think we ever shot a rabbit. My brother shot a bird, which pissed me off, and I think that was it. Yeah, because like my papaw, my papaw had some farmland that was not in use anymore, like with the old barn in it, and there were a bunch of like wild cats like living in the barn. I remember that and shooting them rabbits. that we never shot because there were no rabbits to shoot. But we went rabbit shooting. That's what we were there to do. Well, rabbit hunting. But that was my only experience. And fucking, yeah, it was a shotgun. My dad like had a shotgun for us to go shoot rabbits with. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like 12 years old, and like he had me shooting a shotgun. Like, what the fuck? Man. Man, he's lucky. Because I did not have a happy childhood with that dude at all. So I don't know what he was doing giving me a gun. He should have not been giving me a gun. He should have kept it away from me, actually. I'm sure he should have. Whoo, relaxamization. That's what I'm working on. That's why I enjoy doing these casts sober because or without alcohol. I have my Delta 8 or whatnot. But because when I do them sober without alcohol, I just have a chill time. I think it helps me relaxamizate and provides thorough relaxamization. I believe so. Wee. I have some Delta 8 CBD whatnot now. Time to spit on the pee pee pad. Now I need a drink. And then I can sing a song or a partial song or whatever. It's just a little improvised musical number. That I worked on a little bit before the show. I've said I do zero or before the cast, the stream. I've said I've done zero preparation, but I haven't. I did preparation for yesterday's show. I've done preparation for every show in some sense. Like, because I always set up my keyboard every time. And it's a heavy, like, year 2000 Yamaha keyboard. I kind of like hurt myself when I lifted it up, but I've done that every show for months. So I do some prep and I always like work on a little something for at least one of the improvised numbers. Like I figure out a little bit on my keyboard before I start the show. So it's not that I do zero preparation. I do preparation. I do preparation H. I do preparation HW. Do preparation George. HW Bush. Preparation Bush. That should be a cream. Preparation Bush. To prep your bush to get creamed. cream, cream to get creamed. Yeah, like lube cream. That lube cream. We love that lube cream round these parts. Lube cream is always welcome round these parts. I do declare. I do eclair. It's welcome round these parts. That's what is done welcome. And done is welcome. Thank you. Oh, we found it. Ooh. I'm gonna have fun broadcasting like almost every night, and I may go. Like I said, I think I will start doing Monday through Friday. I mean, why not? I'm usually gonna do about an hour, so it's all good. I can do that. See, I've already talked about a variety of things. Most of them different than yesterday. Some of them the same as yesterday. Here, I have to see if I can do this like this. Okay. Because I'm trying to be able to play my keyboard with both hands, and I can't I can't do it any other way. So I apologize for the view. But yeah. Today is election day, and my cocky red, my little rooster, my little baby rooster. His name is Cocky. His name is Cocky. His name is Cocky. His name is Cocky. He drank the bourbon, and now he is wrecked. My cocky wrecked. Cocky wrecked. Cocky wrecked. Yeah, he drank the bourbon on election day. Now my cocky swerving. Cocky wrecked. Now the cock is swerving. Little rooster, and it starts a pecking. My cocky wrecked. My cocky is fucked up. My cocky is wasted. Little rooster drank too much. Little rooster, get out of touch. Little rooster, you drank too much, little cocky. Now you're wrecked. Cocky wrecked. Little cocky. Cocky wrecked on this election day. Yay, cocky wrecked. Well, he drank too much bourbon, and now cocky swerving. He's swerving after that bourbon. He's lit. He's wrecked. He's wasted. Yeah, he fucked up. Cocky fucked up. You fucked up, cocky. Yeah. I've tried to cut down on the F word, but since I put this as 18 plus, I don't know if it matters how many times I do say fuck. I'm not sure. But if there's something to think about a potential problem, then I think about it. I'm like, oh, that's a potential problem. I'm a man. I have to solve things. I have to find a solution. That's a problem. So I have to find a way to figure it out. That's what I should say. Not solution. I should say find a way to figure it out. Find a way to make it work. Work, 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 work. Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. Smack it, smack it. Yeah! Poop, poop, poop. Yay. Yeah. Uh, uh, yeah. But I'm just trying to distress from all this shit because I'm worried about whatever happens. But I'm. It doesn't matter what happens because the gangsta banksta runs it all. So there is no control. No control. I can't believe I've no control. It's all deranged. Yeah, that's more David Bowie. I sang a little bit of David Bowie yesterday. But I'll only sing like a little snippet. That way I don't get copyright stricken. I don't want to be stricken. Don't want to be given a dickin and be copyright stricken. Don't want to be given a dickin and get copyright stricken. I don't want to be given a dickin and get copyright stricken. I can't ever even get in the middle of the camera either. Like, everything with my setup sucks. Maybe this works better. No, I don't think that works any better. It doesn't work any better. Oh well, let's just go back to this view. Um, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what I should put. But instead, I got poopy, soppy, poopy, soppy, poopy. Yeah, like and subscribe, please. Yay, good. Like and subscribe, please. Yay, like and subscribe, please. And here's my Twitter for people that, or my X for people that don't know my X. It always sounds weird. He just had to say like, like, do you hear what my ex is saying? And that can be Twitter now. Did you hear what my ex is saying? On my ex, it says I'm a tramp. That's what it says on my ex because she has a tramp stamp. She does have a tramp stamp, like one of my exes. The ex I was with the longest. That's the only one that counts. I have plenty of exes, but most of them I wasn't with for like years. I only have one ex I was with for years. And then, of course, I was with my wife, which we never broke up. I was with her for 11 and a half years. So, um, yeah, I've had long term. But when I think of an ex, I only think of the crazy asshole that lied to me all the time with the tramp stamp. And she was the quiet type. You really can't trust the quiet type. People that don't ever talk. Don't trust them. They don't talk much. Don't trust them. If you go out with them and they just sit there quiet and just like text on their phones, don't fucking trust that motherfucker. Say, nah, fuck you. Nah, I don't trust your ass. To the curb, to the curb. Time for the garbage peoples to pick your ass up. Uh, we. I make sure I provide very little silence though, because I figure if I'm doing it's a hang, but it's a hang by myself most of the time. So I got to keep talking. I got to do something. If I'm not playing music, then I'm talking. And because of copyright shit, like I can't play any music like while I'm talking unless I create it, which I could create some more music. I should probably do that. It's just a pain in the ass to do sometimes, and it makes it less fun. I miss I miss the old 8-track days. It actually was easier, I felt like, for me to make songs when I was doing shit on an old 8-track. Those were the days. My friend has tons of my old songs on cassette tape, like fucking shit tons. So, like, if music was a woman, like, I would never stop making love to her. She'd never be able to walk. I'd just be making love to her constantly because I love music. Music's wonderful. So is comedy, and so are video games. All three of those. Those are the best things. Yay, music, comedy, video games. I said this last night, but we'll say it again. And when I do 5 days a week, I'll say it 5 days a week. And that's fine because it's my cast, it's my stream. I can do whatever I want. I can just sit here and talk, which is what I like to do. I enjoy that. And I enjoy my live viewers and my replay viewers and all the people I had waiting. I had like 3.5 million people waiting, and now there's 5.4 million people live. Wee! Yay! Thank you. Look at all the super chats coming in. Whoosh! Wow! I'm a bazillionaire. Ah. I love when Kevin Brennan from MLC was yelling about $1,000 in the last week he paid out to people. I'm like, why? You don't have to do that though. They would still do your show. They would still do your show whether you paid them or not. He uses that as a control mechanism though, because when you do somebody else's show for free, he goes, you can't do your show for free. No. Yeah. It's ridiculous. That's why he insists on paying people so he can like tell them what shows they can and cannot do. I pay you. Don't do this for free. I won't have you on anymore. I'll pay you nothing then. Like he's vile with that shit. I don't like Kevin makes me laugh sometimes, but I don't appreciate that shit. I really don't appreciate how he's let a certain Felicia or however you say her fucking name or Gilly, how he's let her like trash like poor Pat forever. And Pat showed evidence that she never had anything in her report and that they had crossed out abuse and it was alleged like threatened abuse or whatever. Like whatever. It's just like it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Hopefully that gets resolved soon because it isn't really fair because she did get his channel taken down, I believe. I guess I don't know if anybody's proven that or not, but I think she did get that guy's channel taken down, which that's really shitty to do to somebody. Especially like, you know, he makes some money, but like he's doing it for enjoyment as well because he enjoys what he does. You know, he's an entertainer, like I'm an entertainer. We're all entertainers. Yeah. And the entertainer, they had a little documentary about that on Newsmax. Because my mom, when she comes over, she always has it on Newsmax, and I never watch TV. But every time I turn my TV on, it's like on Newsmax. And they had a little documentary about the song "The Entertainer." Do 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 do. Yeah, that song. They had a little documentary about that guy. I forget where he lived. He wrote it in the 1920s, but it was like a long time before he made money off it. And he said something like, or he never made money off it. It made money after he died. Yeah, like 20 or 30 years after he died. Then the entertainers started making money. his family probably didn't get it either. Like he probably sold the rights. He was probably poor and sold the rights. Is what like a lot of musicians get suckered into. Like Blowfly. What was that guy's name? Clarence something. But he was a funk musician and he got cheated out of all the rights to his music. So I don't even think he has anything for his children. And he wrote tons of like top funk songs like back in the day. It's fucking bullshit. But he was like in trouble with taxes and like some asshole convinced him to sell the rights. And then the asshole started making millions of dollars. Clarence Reed. I believe that's the name of the guy that did the character Blowfly. Because Blowfly was like a kind of like hip hop and he would kind of sing too as well. Like, but he just did all dirty songs for the most part, just like songs about sex. Like, that's pretty much all of his content. He's an amazing artist. He's a fucking genius. He's a musical genius. He really was. He was. He was an amazing dude. He died like a long time ago, though. I don't know. Maybe he died in 2010. I'm not sure when Clarence Reed passed away, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Isn't that Stained, that song? It's been a while. I'm so glad they don't play that everywhere anymore. I'm not gonna shit on it. I mean, it has a good melody, blah 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 blah. But I used to get annoyed hearing that song. It's been a while. Well, it needs to be a lot longer. Hasn't been long enough. Hasn't been a while enough. It needs to be a while. And nobody should ever hear that song again. I hope it's not a while. I hope it's never. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, I gotta get my non-alcoholic drink, my rain. Cheers, razzleberry cheers. We'll do another song. I'll just do it with the accompaniment, so I don't have to have the camera at that weird angle. Okay. Wee. Do 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 do. Bing ba bing 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 bing. Chucho chucho chucho. Chichu. Chichu. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I have no idea how loud this will be. Getting stiff, give me a lift. Just a whiff of the muff. Oh yeah, life be tough when you don't get secretions on your lip, secretions on your face, and when you take a dip, secretions you can taste. Secretions everywhere in your eyes and in your hair. It's the money shot. It's a money shot. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's a money shot. Shot, 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 shot. It's a money shot. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need everything in your brain. I will make you go so insane. I will string you along to the rain. We gotta get it going, go, 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 go. Go, go, going, do, do. Do, 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 do. Go, go, going, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, I did 2 songs this show. I only did 1 song last show. Or 2 compositions. They're not really songs. I love how this broadcast, my first Tuesday broadcast, it was fucked up from the beginning. The intro just like totally fucked with me at the beginning. It was awesome. That must have been my little rooster cocky. My little rooster cocky was wasted. That's my producer. My producer cocky. And he's wrecked. Been drinking bourbon, Jim Beam, all day and all night. That's for him. That's for him. I don't like dark liquor. I don't drink any liquor anymore. I prefer to fuck her. Well, and liquor. I prefer to liquor and fuck her. But as far as like spirits go, vodka and tequila to me are better than rum or whiskey or bourbon. Like and like the reason like it's like dark and shit like that, it has like stuff that's like more toxins when you drink it. That's why people feel more hungover when they drink whiskey and bourbon and rum. You feel less hungover if you drink like vodka or like a light tequila. Yeah. But I say vodka is the best for that. I really should not get back into vodka though. Because if I do, I'm gonna need like a thing like my mom has, an alert monitor around my neck in case I fall down. I'm gonna need one of those. I'm gonna have to start paying for that if I decide to go back to drinking vodka. Because I will fall down if I go back to drinking vodka. Well, unless now I'm trying to convince myself to go back to drinking vodka because I was thinking, unless I drink in moderation with the vodka, but that probably won't happen because moderation to me is setting a timer on my kitchen clock for 10 minutes and taking a double shot every 10 to 15 minutes. I know there were times I set it for 10 minutes. So that's like the times I did it for 10 minutes. I guess that'd be like 12 shots an hour. That is quite a bit. But I'm not quite sure if they were double shots or not because I just drink straight out of the fucking bottle. I just take big guzzles out of the bottle. Like, I need to get shot glasses if I go back to vodka. I'm going to have to buy some shot glasses for my return to vodka. The vodka diet did work. So maybe I'll return and do the vodka diet because a couple years ago I was drinking vodka and I lost a lot of weight. I was drinking vodka like 3 days a week and I lost like a shit ton of weight. But it was really bad for my health. I'm sure my liver is already fucked up. Uh that's why like it's best for me just to stick with ale. If I stick with ale, it cannot fail. If I go with vodka, I might fall down. Boomka. Boomka shakala. Shakala boomka. God. The back of my head just started hurting. I might need to take a Tylenol. Possible. Oh my god. That feels good, me massaging it though. I'll just massage it. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that feels good. It actually feels good. I actually think it's just from, like, I need to stretch more from being tight. Tight, tight, tight. Tuco is the best character that ever existed on Breaking Bad. From the first season of Breaking Bad, the gangster Tuco. He's the best character ever. I wish Tuco was like in every show. Snorting meth and going tight, tight, tight. Just like every show randomly. Out comes Tuco. Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. But like I don't even remember a whole lot from Breaking Bad, but I always remember Tuco taking snorting meth and saying tight, tight, tight. That's the best ever. To the best ever. God, now like my right ear is like fucking hurting me. God damn. Being an elderly person is no fun. It was much easier when I was like a young buck and I didn't have all these pains. Got like arthritis, got tooth pain from time to time because I got a crack in one of my teeth. And now I'm having ear pain right now. I get back pain from time to time, but I've been stretching a lot. If you stretch a lot, that was the one. Well, no, my therapist has told me a lot of good things. I was going to say one good thing she told me was to do some yoga for my back. And I did yoga in virtual reality and I learned some stretches I never thought about before. Not anything like downward dog or anything like that, but just like stretch, like leaning to the left and leaning to the right, like with your arms when you stretch, like with both arms together, like things like that is what I learned from the yoga. The yoga is the yoga app was good for like at least teaching me how to stretch some more because it really does help with my back pain. Like if I just stretch properly, it helps. And plus I need to stretch before I exercise. Yay, I can fucking exercise in VR tonight because I got my headbands from Amazon as I mentioned briefly earlier. I can't wait to wear my headband and work out in VR. It's gonna be great because then I won't get the interface padding as like nasty. So nasty free, that is for me. Nasty free, that's for me. I forget somebody else like I watch. I think or no, not somebody else that I actually watch all the time, but I watch various shit throughout the Dabbleverse. So there's always somebody doing a stream in the Dabbleverse. There's always somebody doing it. So I shouldn't worry about whenever I decide to go live. I just figured I'd pick 8 p.m. and I'd do that like Monday through Friday, whatever. You know. I usually get like at least half my viewers from replay anyway. Hello, replay viewers, and hello, live viewers. 5.9 million. We new record. Through the roof. Yay. We did it. Now it's time for me to hide all my money in the Cayman Islands. Or Bermuda or wherever else. Yeah. Hide that money in the Bermuda Triangle. They'll never find it in the triangle. It'll disappear forever. Then I'll never find it. Oh well. Just make some more. Oh. Yeah. But I'm really enjoying this though. Like I think I will do this like about an hour a day. And as I said, it may turn into a Monday through Friday thing. And we'll just play it by ear. And when I feel like taking some time off, then I can like just not do it all 5 days of the week, you know. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night for my third show this week, starting at 8 p.m. Don't forget to tell everybody you know. Don't forget to tell grandma, great grandmama, great great grandmama, great 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 grandmama, and great grandpa, and great great grandpa, and great 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 grandpa, pa. Yeah, tell all of them. But no, I appreciate your support. Like, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And thank you for watching my show, or not my non-show. Thank you for watching me hang out and talk to you. All right, have a great night. Okay, see you later. Monocast, yeah, monocast, blessed ass, yeah, real fast. Monocast, blessed ass, smoke some grass in the cast. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Monocast, blessed ass, smoke some grass in the past. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Monocast, yeah, monocast, blessed ass, yeah, real fast. Monocast, blessed ass, smoke some grass in the cast. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Yay.